What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pinch of Soul Cooking. And yes, we're still doing Vlogmas, but today we're going to be making some Cuban Mojo pork and some Cuban rice and beans. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So the Mojo pork has been sitting in the refrigerator marinating in some orange juice, some lime juice, some lemon juice, some olive oil, lots of garlic cloves, oregano, cumin, cilantro, some salt, and some pepper all night in the refrigerator. So the way I'm going to actually cook mine is inside of this crock pot because I want it to just sit in those flavors and cook all day. Okay, I need them flavors to go ahead and just get all inside of the pork. So we're going to use the crock pot to cook our pork. I want to add some more garlic to this recipe, so I'm going to use my garlic press that I got from the Pampered Chef. The link is below, and I'm just going to go ahead and push in 2 more garlic cloves inside of here to get down inside of that marinade juice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push this up to 6 hours to cook, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my day. All right, so I have 3 minutes left, and I came down to check on everything to make sure everything looks right. And yes indeed, look at this. Oh my. All right, I'm going to use these quick shreds that's also from Pampered Chef to take this pork roast out of the crock pot, and it was so hard because it was trying to tear itself apart. But I'm going to go ahead and put this onto a sheet pan that's covered with aluminum foil and put it in the oven at 350 degrees just to get, a little crisp onto this actual roast. You see this magnetic, it just holds it together. I love the quick shred. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and start skimming the fat off of this. It took me a while to do this, so I'm not gonna have you sit and watch me, but yeah, as the pork was going in the oven to cook, I went on ahead and skimmed this off. And then what I'm gonna do next is make a slurry. To make the slurry, I just went on ahead and mixing up 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of cold water, and we're gonna just pour that in here. The slurry is just to help thicken up the sauce. And we're gonna go ahead and cover that and let that sit in this crock pot for another 30 minutes. Now this pork roast looks so good, and it came out exactly the way I wanted it to. All right, moving on to the Cuban rice and beans. We have our onions, we have our green bell peppers, our rice. We're going to be adding in some chicken bouillon granular powder, some ground cumin, some oregano, some bay leaves, some bacon, black beans, red wine vinegar, and some cilantro. Those are the ingredients for the rice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and brown up our bacon inside of this oil, okay, for about 5 minutes. If you don't eat pork, you can actually eliminate this part. Well, if you don't eat bacon, okay, you can actually eliminate this part. So then we're going to add in our onions and our green bell peppers, and we're going to let that simmer in there with the bacon, and it just gives it so much good flavor, y'all. It really does. So once we get that in there, we're gonna let these cook until about 5 minutes or so, just until they get translucent. Okay, once we get done with that, we're gonna start adding in our seasoning. So we have our chicken bouillon powder, our cumin, our oregano, and yeah, add in that rice right behind all of that. Make sure we don't forget those bay leaves. And then we just want to go ahead and mix this up. Two things here, okay? One, you want to make sure that we get all the seasoning mixed in. And then two, you want to make sure that every grain of rice gets coated with the olive oil. It's time to add in the black beans. Now look, I am doubling this, okay, because my family loves rice and beans, so I had to basically make a huge pot of this, so that's why it's so much, okay? So you add that in there with some water, okay, and then we're gonna put in our red wine vinegar, and we are going to gently stir this, okay, because I don't want this to spill over. All right, so you're gonna just want to mix all of that goodness together. Just make sure that everything is mixed really well. All right, put a top on it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to add in the minced garlic. So we're gonna add in our minced garlic and give that a good stir, and then we'll go ahead and cover that up and let that cook for about 40 minutes. All right, I'm gonna try to see this. This is the roast, okay? So I have that right there. I'm gonna shred it and then I'm gonna put it into this pan right here. This pan right here, this is a rock pot from the Pampered Chef, so it's been resting for a while, but I didn't want to put it in like a Tupperware thing. That, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna shred this up and we're gonna put it into here, and we're gonna pour the juice that I did into here, okay? The juice that I left, and then I thicken it up with some cornstarch. So this is this is it right here. So all I'm gonna do is take this, and I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's turning because I'm on this darn thing. Yes, look at that. Oof. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on and take it and start putting it in this pan. We can break it up some more inside this pan. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. And I've been nibbling on this, y'all. It's so good. Let me get this up here because I don't want to get no what you call that, aluminum foil mixed up in the food. So I'm gonna take it out of this pan. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Put it down in the pan. It should go this way. Ooh. See, I can see that it will start to tear a little bit there. It's so bad for my poor dog. She wants some, but we don't let her eat pork like that. We heard that was bad for dogs, but you know, I can. Okay, a little bit fat right there. That piece in though. Put that on there. Huh? Yeah. There's a bone. Let me tell you, this around this bone was so goddamn good, bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out the way. Bring this on over so you can see that. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead on and just kind of break it up. This been cooking in that crock pot for, it was actually like about 6 hours. I tested it, everything. It was done all the way through. And then what I did was I put it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees to go ahead and get, like, you know, this brown crisp that you see on it. You know, see that, like the brownness on there? Yeah, I just wanted to get some color on it. So there you go. Nice. Ooh-wee. Yes, I am in my pajamas, by the way. You're gonna see a video with that too. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead on and get this. That looks good. That looks real good. Okay. There you go. All right, so I got the spoon because I'm about to start going head on and getting this juice from out of the crock pot. I'm kind of like just drizzling it all over this pork like this. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, including those nice chunks of garlic. I want all that in there. I want all of it. I want it all in there. Oh yes. Yes indeed. Baby bye. Woo. Get that all over that. Oh yeah. Let that sit for a little while the rice and beans is cooking. Oh yeah. And then, with how much time we got left? About 30 minutes. So in about 10 minutes left, I'm gonna hop this inside of the. This is a rock pot, y'all. This can actually be used for the oven, the stove, the grill. Yeah, this is versatile. You can use it to bake, all that good stuff. Wait, actually, I don't think, can you grill this? I have to double check that, but yes, this right here, this is so versatile. I love this thing, and you can put it in the microwave, y'all. So yes, this is a rock from Pampered Chef. Okay, check that out. Oh yeah, this right here, baby. Yes, indeedy. All right, I think that's good. That way, if they want some more, they can add more to their plates if they want to. So for right now, that's all we're gonna put on there. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. The slow cooker. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. All right, I had a slight rookie mistake and recorded this video vertically, but that's okay. This is the result of our dinner. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button and join our family. Leave us a comment, and as always, we'll see y'all in the pinch. Enjoy. See ya.